Good evening, everyone. Sorry that it's so late, but God, I slept in like a bastard. And I just got I just got a like on one of my tweets, or on the going live tweet from an energy drink. I'm not going to say the name because I do not want to give them free advertising, but yeah, no,
Perfect.
greatly appreciate the boost, guys. So, let me give you the quick rundown on what you've missed. Not much actually. I don't think I leveled at all since the last time. Um, that being said, I did go grind out some runes to max upgrade. We now have the Godskin Peeler max upgraded. Um, this is a twin blade. Um, what is it? That is considered difficult to wield due to its rather unique design of not having two symmetrical blades. Um,
So you become the Viper.
I am the Viper, yes. Um, and let me just show you the part of the reason we're using this. Um, that weapon art is very effective against gods. And incidentally, we're about to fight some gods.
Wow.
Also, I hate to tell you this, while we are still set for the Frenzy ending, I have to just come out and admit that the Frenzy is not what's going to win us the day, and just the Black Flame, the God-slaying flame, that will win us the day. So I have changed my incantations accordingly.
I mean that's fair. You did say Frenzy wasn't gonna be effective against these enemies.
Yeah, I hate, like, it wouldn't have been hard. It would not have been hard just to let Frenzy do something. Like, as it stands, like, okay, unendurable frenzy and stuff, they can have really decent damage outputs, but I feel like those spells should be allowed to do more against bosses that aren't like, you know, standard humanoids. Right
Mm-hmm.
now, it's a spell that only really works against basic enemies and PvP. So I feel like I deserve better. Also, actually, to that end, we have a max upgraded Godslayer's seal, so my Godskin incantations do more. Um, and then what is it? As far as spells go, we've got the Black Flame, which just lets me chuck one. I've got Scouring Black Flame, which is more like an AoE effect. Black Flame Blade, which is a buff for my weapon. And then Black Flame's Protection, which is just generally kind of handy to have. That one's what is it? That one reduces damage I take. So, um, currently trying to decide. I'll try just this fight. I'll try leading with this weapon. The main issue here is that what is it? If I do this weapon, I don't have the fire damage bonus immediately, and what is it? You know, I kind of need that for melting these bosses. Um, I'm gonna get the Pearl Break equipped though. We also have the Return of the Green Turtle Talisman. Um, Actually, you know what? Before we do this, there is one thing I want to check. Because a lot of the talismans, like the vein of the Pearl Drake one, they tend to have a +1 variant that does more. So I'm wondering if there is a +1 for Pearl Drake specifically. Yep, there's a +1 and +2 variant. Wait. Oh, it buffs non-physical. God damn it. I really need to read these. Alright, in that case, I need Dragon Crest. Which I have. Huh. Actually, in that case, I can just swap over to Haligdrake, because Haligdrake, they use Holy here, so.
Ah.
Um, and the thing is that if a ring covers multiple weaknesses, generally speaking, it's going to cover each one slightly worse than it would cover any individual weakness. So I am better off just using a dedicated one of those. Where do I find the +1? Or I mean the +2. Oh, it's actually in an area we've been to before. It's over in Crumbling Farm, Azula. On the Dragon Temple lift. Dragon Temple rooftop. We're looking for crumbling debris, apparently. We're looking for a body just floating on crumbling debris. They put it somewhere here from what I saw on the map. I'm gonna like that like that. Also get the super moveset. What Alright. I can't really stun the big guy. Goodness for Eloise. Alright. I have to the bodies and put it back up. They actually got me.
Oh.
Hold on, let me just. I wasn't even supposed to go there. I was actually supposed to just take the lift back down.
Good job.
I'm gonna go grab the ruins really quickly. It's a matter of pride.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, everyone. We will actually do the thing I said we were going to do, but like, this is all just in service of getting the upgrades, so we can fight more effectively. If I take less damage, I do better, obviously.
Of course.
I was expecting the elevator to be there. It was not. I have to resummon it. Oh well, at least I die right next to the Grace. They can't kill me in any way that matters. Also, my brother gave me a little paint cup.
Oh,
Yeah, so I can do more painting later.
nice.
I almost walked right into the void there.
Good job.
I am the hero who will slay who will slay Radigan today. Obviously. Fighting profusely.
I see you still have the Malekith PTSD.
Leave it. You wanted me. That was a very rough fight, okay?
That was a weird ass backstab you did.
Also,
Just the way you swung it just looked wrong.
what do you mean that wasn't a perfectly normal weapon swing?
No, like if you were to stab someone like that, you do a thrust, not a just. There's no power in that.
Also, I hope you appreciate the blood katana. Alright, so I believe it's
Always the blood katana.
always the blood katana. Alright, so take the lift back down and then head east. Yeah, around halfway down the steps. Oh god! I was not paying attention.
You wanted to say hi.
Hope that worked. Around halfway.
I'm gonna ask you about your car insurance.
Excuse me, sir. Have you considered saving by switching to Geico? Oh my god, it's... Okay, I actually know this corpse. I've been running past it every single time because it's like... Yeah, this is gonna be a nightmare to get to. Alright, we've gotta try to carefully...
Oh.
No!
You want a bit of Mario there.
I'm suffering.
I see that.
No! So, I have this awful habit of mashing the dodge button while waiting, and I didn't have my finger on the thumbstick, so I just backstepped my ass off of the into the elevator shaft. You know, I'm getting this feeling I'm not beating Radigan today.
What makes you say that?
Gee, I don't know. I couldn't possibly tell you. Oh, what do you think of the new outfit, by the way? I think this is the Ronin
You're
set?
looking very edgy.
Yeah, this is the Ronin set. Pretty sure. Yeah, Ronin's armor, gauntlets, and greaves, the highwayman hood.
What better way to defeat God than with the power of edge?
Exactly. You get it. Okay. So clearly, approaching from there is not the answer. What if...
Tried walking backwards.
Oh, you can't walk backwards unless you mean, like, that little dodge stuff I did, but hey, look, I got it. All good.
Oh, like you can't just turn around and fall backwards.
Uh,
To minimize the amount of
sadly not. The best I can do is,
length you travel.
best I can do is the back step. So in theory, if I measured out a back step, I
Ah,
could probably get on there, but... I mean, apparently that jump wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Also trying to figure out, because, okay, so I can't open the map because something's aggro to me. Can't figure out what's aggro to me. There we go.
oh, I was gonna say it before something falls on your head.
That would be hilarious. I mean, it would be awful, but it would be hilarious. Hold on. This now begs the question, is there a better version of the turtle charm? There is not. That's a tragedy. There's a better version of Erdtree's favor, though, but I get this feeling I'm gonna...
Turtle.
Huh?
Turtle.
Yeah, the, what is it? The stamina reaper.
Glorious turtles.
What's up?
Glorious turtles.
Glorious turtles.
With a Z.
Let's see. Hold on a second. Where the fuck is the Forbidden Lands site of grace? Oh, top of Rolled. Okay. Uh, we're getting one more talisman. It is the upgrade to our Erdtree favor. Because in all honesty, I just didn't realize that there were this many, you know. So in like Dark Souls and such, the plus variants of rings would only be obtained when you've hit a new game plus cycle. So. Oh, OBS disconnected. That's great. Because my internet probably went out. Unless you can still hear me. Why? Why? Why is it like this? Every time I try to stream, the internet connection goes out. I see I'm alive again. Hello.
Hello.
God, I love how the internet just knocks out every
Yeah.
single... Thank you. I love how the internet just knocks itself out every single time we do enemies.
Yeah.
Take the elevator, back up, exit through the west door, and fight past a knight and 2 soldiers and continue down the stairs. A large wooden elevator. I didn't realize there was a scarab here. Hello, little friend. Wait, he lives? Oh. Well, that was an experience. So bad for having to murder the horse. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna backstab him. Oh, okay, I see what your point is. But the backstab looking weird.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I like that running attack. Actually, like a rather decent comp. Oh, you lucky slug. There we go. Oh. I should call it, but, yeah, no, the running attack is apparently, like, really good.
Do it again.
Alright. There you
Beautiful.
go. Oh.
Now that's a good animation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Whatchamacallit, Actually, you know, in the vein of nostalgia, just since I'm traveling around, we haven't been to many of the other dungeons, but like I had to make in order to get the Godslayer seal, for example, I had to stop off at a different dungeon to go grab it. And it was one of the ones that usually you'd go and fight a demigod.
Mm-hmm.
What is it, on the off chance that they get rid of the fire effect for when we're just kind of wandering around without having triggered New Game Plus. I'm gonna take us there. You can see. Also, hello, Zard, Loaf, and Thanfu. I'm just gonna call you
What a
Zard.
name.
Hello, Zard. Oh, okay, goodbye.
There you go.
You were cool for 5 seconds. You didn't see the chat, did you? Or,
No.
uh, streamer, website, or, like, website for purchasing views, basically, again.
Fun.
Yeah. So, small problem. The item I need is, past 3 of those things. So, let me just plan my route of attack. On they say it's on a branch. Top of a branch jutting out. I'm gonna assume... Oh, I think I see it. I am intrigued, though. It said that there's 3 of them, and I only see 1. You ever just get this feeling that you're like, oh, it's gonna be fine, and then you're gonna get down there, and suddenly, not gonna be fine.
Yeah.
You know, they said to hug the left wall anyway, so I'm gonna just... They're probably beneath the soot, honestly. Hugging the left. Thankfully, if I die, like, it's not like I lose anything, but... Yep, they're beneath the soot. just, I couldn't even hear it, but like the little rumble effect. And then... God. Not at all. Alright, Jin, are you ready?
Yep.
I sure as hell I am not. I'll let the cutscene play, just for the hell of it. In part because we were hanging out with friends at the time, so I don't know if you got to see it.
I just
Huh?
you say that.
Wait, Discord disconnected as I said that?
Yeah.
God damn it. Well, at least you get to see this half of the cutscene. In which,
Yeah.
Erica reveals that she is in fact Radigan. putting up with my BS. One day I'll dodge that one. Also not a good time to run that in. I have like none of my healing drops left. Oh, you little bitch! Getting caught by a lot of times I don't normally get caught by it and throwing into a loop. Also, I hate the fact that like that one is so hard to dodge. Okay, well, you know what, it's fine. That was just the first round. We got this. Here, maybe now Discord will not disconnect. We can only hope.
That was a very long white screen.
Isn't it though? And begins the twinkification. I put down my controller, and apparently the rumble effect was enough to launch it off the fucking bed.
Gotta love the rumbles.
Oh, the rumbles. Oh, right. I read that on explodes. What? God damn it! I got so close! Okay, but I'm doing fine. I'm doing better than fine, actually. I almost managed to do that one with, like, very little, healing used. I think I understand what I must do. Hopefully. The main problem will, as always, end up being the Elden Beast. Elden Beast just fucking walls you out. Especially since, Elden Beast... So, Elden Beast is, resistant to everything except, like, basic attacks. Now, it does thankfully have, like, lower, say, fire resistance. But, you know, it's still resisting fire. At the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh my god, I actually dodged that one for once.
Nice.
Thank you. Now Radigan's trying to make cards like for a Jesus! My guy! Okay, so small problem. Radigan has managed to take out my one ally. Stop running! Oh, it has a ground attack. Of course it has a ground attack. Why wouldn't it? I just got crucified.
I see that.
I have anything that, like, I know that, how can I, I'm using lab, I'm fucking, this is gonna get me killed.
No, you too.
Why would you turn around in the middle of that? I hate that his little warp in does damage. why does he just decide to go for me, even though that was clearly locked onto my something? And I just got 51 attacks. I made the mistake of trying to roll towards him, and then I think I got direct hit by his hammer. And yet, for all of the complaining that I do about this man, still a fairer fight than Malekith. Just throw that out there. God damn it, I got him so close. The dream is alive.
The dream is there.
The dream is there. Okay, so the spells, though, the spells are only good for Radigan, is what I'm getting out of this. So for him, I need to use the weapon arc specifically. I can't use black point blade and all that. Back. Okay.
Come back.
More importantly, I don't know if you noticed, I made it there without having used my whatchamacallit? Without having used a rune arc. So Radigan's not happy. You know, like, fair enough. A man named Drupal just shows up at your doorstep, would you be happy?
Probably not.
Probably not. Not only that, a man named Drupal shows up at your doorstep and he's done most of the steps, except he apparently doesn't seem to care much for shard bearers. Given he's only slain Morgoth. Like, what do you do with that? Boy, I do love it when Radigan just randomly decides that I'm the top of the shit list. Oh, well, this runs over. Just for no reason. Hey, would it be really funny if I just targeted you despite the fact that you put a tank in front of you? God, more reasons I wish we had been able to go to Nokron. There's a spirit there that would have been hilarious to run for this. It's just 5 guys with great shields. They don't really have an attack, they just stand there. So, you know. Good times.
Beautiful.
Yeah, exactly. Glad you see the appeal. I also swear that I keep, like, coming in with my sword one-handed, but then it ends up with me two-handing, so I don't know why. Sucks, because, like, I kind of need the golden bow early in. He turned like he was gonna go for Lutel, and then he still went for me, and I do not understand that. Especially since, like, I could have played defensively there, sure, and just, cut my losses, but on the flip side, there was as equal an opportunity that the man was just gonna fly across the map, and I'm worried for nothing. And then the second I go to heal, he just zooms across, because of course he does. I'm gonna try going on the offensive this time. I'm not gonna stop. so apparently I have to do Golden Vow or else Hotel just gets absolutely demolished. Hotel still kind of gets demolished regardless, but it helps to at least buy them some time. If only because we get to we can shred through this thing fast, or we can shred through Radigan faster. Probably charge my phone. trying to figure out why it is that Lutel is going down so much faster. I feel like I'm playing about as aggressive as I was the other day. It feels like Lutel's just getting hard comboed no matter what. actually be a boss that is better that I fight him alone, as opposed to summoning Lutel. What are you up to on the side, out of curiosity?
Uh, well, playing Pokero
Gotcha.
and trying my best to eat dinner. Emphasis on trying.
Is it hard or something?
Not hard. It's just mom decided to experiment again, I guess.
Always fun.
We have slabs of meat with baked mushrooms glued onto it by cheese, which would have been fine, I guess, if not for the backside, which uh, has a bunch of sliced tomatoes and onions stuck to it. And I don't know how to feel about it. It tastes so weird.
Not bad, huh? Like, why? Hold on. What's the... My man here is like, hey, you know what's cool? 6 attacks in a row. You don't know when I'm going to stop attacking, you just know that they are going to be coming. That's the problem with Elden Ring. Actually, that's one of the problems. Like, I know I just kind of rant unceasingly about, oh, this game is hard. No, actually, that is one of the things that I feel like is better about Dark. Sorry, washcloth. No, I feel like that's one of those things that's like ass about this game is that the original Dark Souls, you knew when a combo was going to end. But this one is just, would it be funny if we just kept throwing out attack after attack? There is technically a like, it has happened before. There is technically a reality in which you don't end up getting out of combos, but they just keep going. he just gets to decide he can warp on top of me. Wrong die. Quick. Oh, thank you. I'll be right back. I am back. I'm bored, so I'm going to replenish energy really quickly. How's your day been?
Okay, not really much to say.
I don't know, like, for all I know, something exciting could have happened.
In this house,
Look, I don't want to, like, remind you of it without reason, but, like, there was a dead rabbit in your house recently. That is kind of exciting in a way.
I'd rather not think about that.
I'm sorry. You get my point, though. Something outside of the norm. You know? Sorry. I'm hitting the fucking dog phone. Fuck off. is dead! Finally!
Hooray!
Oh my god. Now we get our ending. Oh my god. Alright, Jin. We take a bow. I know that most of this journey probably didn't make much sense to you, but thank you for being here. Oh, hey, there's a grace. I can touch it. 1 second. Just for old time's sake, and let's invest these runes really quickly. Just. Oh my god. Putting them both into mind. Actually, no. You know what? Vigor check. 42 vigor. Let's go. Alright, Jin, you ready to see the consequences of our actions?
You mean, am I ready to see the frenzy?
Are you ready to see the frenzy?
Yes.
Come, frenzied lord. Rupel? Rupel, you okay, buddy?
Grouple's dead.
I'd love it if that's where the credits roll. Turn around and all of a sudden the frickin' Ring Wraith theme starts playing. Someone just pointing at us from the audience. Ah, school!
I feel like Gruple is trying to sing a musical score, but I have no mouth to sing.
I have no mouth, and I must sing. Post that picture for later.
Lord of frenzied flame. I will seek you as far as you may travel. To deliver you what is yours.
And Melina is
Destined
going to
death.
fuck her shit up. And that is Elden Ring! Or at least the portion of Elden Ring that we've decided to play.
On the bright side, Melina doesn't die.
On the bright side, Melina didn't die.
I'd say that's a good end.
So, we're gonna skip the credits. I'm terrible.
Get yourself a lover who will sacrifice themselves to the frenzied flame so you can live. That's true love right there.
I should go message. I should go message Al. Just be like, oh, Liam's in the chat. Do you guys not hear his beautiful song? I can hear it loud and clear. Sounds mostly like the screams of the damned. To be fair, they can't. I don't even know if you're kidding or not, because like they can't hear the game audio, and I have to keep the audio low, or else it comes in through the microphone. So. But yeah, no, so that was Elden Ring. Now, the adventure doesn't end there for multiple reasons. First and foremost, there's the DLC coming. But second of all, the goal was just to beat the ending on, as few demigods as possible. We have an ending now. There are a bunch of bosses with my name
now
on it. Now what?
And now we kill all the rest of the bosses.
Exactly.
But how are we still alive? Our body crumbled into dust.
I don't know, actually.
How do they explain that?
I think the new game, or I think the period between the ending and New Game Plus is just kind of it's not canon. So like technically the ending happened, and then, you know, New Game Plus would occur because the story's already over. But you know, since I just decided to postpone the journey, it's just, oh, you know, if you want to clean up. Or were you just asking a rhetorical question? I went overboard on that, in which case I'm sorry.
It was rhetorical, yes.
I'm sorry, I'm like this. I want Hellish Brewery at first. Frenzy first. Flame of Frenzy, I'm good. So like Zelda, where you go back to the most recent save before the end. Sort of. So the bosses, all the bosses I've beaten up to this point are gone, including the final boss. I cannot refight the final boss on this file until I hit New Game Plus and play through again. But unlike I think the first two Dark Souls games, and Bloodborne, I do have the option of just, you know, if I'm not ready to go to New Game Plus, if there was stuff I wanted to clean up on this current New Game cycle, I'm allowed to do so. So, that is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go clean some stuff up. Also, our finger reader has died. I don't know when it happened. I came here and she was just gone. That being said, I can apparently wield the Sacred Relic Greatsword. The Sacred Relic Sword. Which is what the Elden Beast was using. I can receive the Equipment of Champions, too. Sadly, kind of barren because we haven't actually fought anyone. We're not gonna do too many bosses today. I kind of just wanted to kill Radigan and get it over with. But there is one boss in particular I would like to clean up before we end today. But we're gonna go fight Renala. Also gonna be a cocky bastard and not even fight Renala with a summon. Because I'm pretty sure I'm so over-leveled I won't need one. But Lu Tao can take a break today. You know, Jen, I like this outfit as part of the ending, but do you think I should go back to my original Frenzy outfit? You know the one.
Yes.
Alright. Let's, I think it was literally just the Alberic set outside of, like, the hat. It has a certain energy to it. How do I look?
Beautiful.
Thank you. Liam says, knows why you can kill every boss, just speedrun them all easy. Well, if nothing else, one of my occasional viewers has specifically requested I don't fight one of the demigods unless he's able to make it, or like he wants to be there for when I do fight it. So I am going to respect those wishes at least. But besides, if nothing else, it's almost 11. Anyways, look at these horrible ankle biters. That's a man I'd let kill a tainted being for me. Past that, probably not much, to be honest. Reasonable.
Hush, little Calva.
Okay, so the way that this boss works is that, phase 1, I have to... Unfortunately, this requires audio cues, so I'm gonna be completely useless here. But there's a small visual. I basically have to hit the ones that are maintaining her barrier. The easiest way to tell is just that the ones who are maintaining the barrier have a gold aura on them and are singing. So, usually having the audio.
Ah, they too wanted to join in the musical.
Thankfully, though, all of them were out in the open this time. Anyways, that's phase 1, Renala. I feel bad because she's like,
My beloved.
she's mentally broken. She's Radigan's ex-wife.
I will hold thee.
He didn't handle him leaving all that well, apparently. I remember the lore correctly.
Upon my name as Rani the Witch. Mother's rich slumber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide. Of the last queen of Caria, Renala of the full moon. And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
I don't like how damp she looks.
I mean, you are standing on water.
Yeah, that's phase 2.
My dear daughter.
He almost CC'd me out, honestly.
Weave thy night into being.
So, the reason why beating her was on top of my priority list, I can now respec
Where
at
did
any
ye
point I
flee,
choose.
my sweetings?
You can only do that after you beat her.
Whence ye hide.
Yeah.
There are
So,
Huh.
and
that's why I have to do
light
that's why I had to do a lot of grinding.
Come out, say I.
It was because I had actually messed up the build early.
Gravestones, to be better born anew.
Or like the balance of the stats was off. I couldn't respec because we had this whole thing about not fighting demigods, unless, you know, there was physically no other way around them.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine. Honestly, it made for a fun challenge. But yeah, no, so uh I'll just as a quick reconfirmation, so we just beat Renala. We haven't activated her Great Rune yet. Outside of that, what is it? The only Great Rune I have is Morgoth's. So, yeah, yep, I beat the entire game in a way that the game didn't want me to beat it. And all because of a fucking meme.
Yep.
Worth it.
Worth.
Anyways, I don't know if I'm going to respec at this point, given that I kind of have everything I want. At worst, maybe I'll just rearrange some stats so it's like, you know, oh, you know, I don't need that 17-inch strength, for example. I could probably put whatever 2 points I invested in there into something different. But, yeah. A productive day. Productive day. I think I will leave it there. I don't want to make a poll on which boss we fight first, but, like, can't really, like, I don't really have, people don't tend to fill out the polls very often, that's all I'm trying to say. No, I'll do, like, a wheel. I'll spin a wheel. Alright, well, thank you to everyone who tuned in. Thank you to everyone who, saw me, beat Radigan. Next time you see us, we'll be cleaning up some demigods, and, oh lord, I'm going to have to start heading for the Hallig tree, aren't I? That's a terrifying prospect.
I'll nod my head as if I know what that means.
Melania, Blade of Nicola, Valkyrie.
Oh. Yeah, good luck with that.
Alright, goodbye everyone.